Hi there, traders. This is Brad Gilbert with today's trading action. All right, not much going on. You know what? Regurgitation by the news networks around what's going on. Dollar hits 2.5 month peak as US rates election eyed, right? So Donald is still sort of plugging away. No change in rates from the Fed. In actual fact, the 0.25% cut has actually gone up, right? So the Fed are on track to cut rates. The trend is continuing. No one in the market is long dollars, and that's why it's going up. And across the board, euro, sterling, Aussie, Kiwi, just cruising downside, right? There's nothing to stop these things going down yet because we are in like the third week of the month and there's very little data to sort of go by. Now, coming into today's trading, you've got some German, more important German PMI numbers. The Eurozone numbers are there, but the German numbers are the ones to watch, as well as UK, right? And then as we go into that North American session, right, there hasn't been much to sort of talk about, but we do have the weekly jobless claims. Now, this is usually a tier 3 number, but it gets a lot more street credit these days. You got some services S&P PMI numbers, house sales, and that's pretty much it, right? So we don't have a lot to hang our hat on. You're looking at the trends. You're like, wow, okay, got to get into those. Maybe consider getting Prime Time Pro. That'll get you into the trend. Now, just looking at the global markets, right? And I'm not sort of going to embellish anything because US Treasury yields, well, they're up, but they're just off slightly. Like today, they're just down a touch. And that's given the Euro, Sterling, Aussie, Kiwi a little reprieve. And we've got the dollar off a little bit, right? And US equity futures up, so a bit of a risk on profile. It's probably the first time we've got some life in the market outside of the strong dollar. So do I expect that to continue in the UK, US sessions? Well, not sure. Let's just wait and see, but we don't have any major data to really sort of put before us except this PMI numbers. So let's just see. I think we're going to have more of what we've already got, and that's tough going, right? So anyway, hang in there. Like this will change pretty quickly, right? And we do have like these massive trends. One key event could turn them, or they're just going to keep going on their merry way. All right, guys, all the best. Cheerio.